Hello, welcome to Double Talk. I'm Mark Steffen.
And welcome to Double Talk. I'm Michael Mandel.
What is Double Talk, Michael?
Double Talk is you and I arguing. Or commenting.
Or agreeing, pretty much.
We're both talking.
We do.
We're single talk.
It's called Double Talk because it's two of us talking. Oh.
Yeah,
So this is the Las Cruces' longest running television talk show.
Yes.
Right here on the Las Cruces channel, Comcast Channel 98, and on YouTube worldwide.
Worldwide, yes.
Except in China.
Well, they might have us in China.
Part of the world.
YouTube, yeah. They would never understand our humor in China.
Well, no.
Yeah, the double entendres.
Well,
yeah, it's language.
Your Cantonese accent is just too harsh.
I know, but your Sichuan accent is very spicy.
Yes.
Oh, anyway, corn and oil. You know, we're wearing Mardi Gras stuff.
We are.
But Mardi Gras is over, but we just woke up.
Mardi Gras never ends once it starts.
Yeah, it should just keep going. My daughter was in New Orleans up until Mardi Gras.
Yes.
She left Mardi Gras Day, but there's a lot of pre-Mardi Gras stuff going on.
And
so it's pretty wild. So we were going to do the hurricane, but we also did the hurricane a couple of years ago, we remembered. And I don't think I ever found passion fruit juice.
But you know, some stores have actual passion fruits.
Yeah, I know. They're horrible. They're squishy. Yeah, they're full of seeds. So I decided the gist of the hurricane is rum. So we have 3 rums. One of the interesting recipes for rum is the corn and oil, as you probably saw in the title of this. But this is a twist on the corn and oil, which is more Mardi Grasian. This is velvet falernum, which is a great ingredient for the corn and oil. This is a weird, where's my camera? There. Anyway, this is a Creole shrub made with orange in Martinique, and it's a liqueur. So what we're going to do is pour half an ounce
fresh lime.
Fresh lime. I just squeezed it.
Yeah.
We're going to do a little bit of this Creole shrub, I think 1/4 of an ounce.
It's got all kinds of herbs and orange essences.
Yeah, spices galore.
My goodness.
Very spicy. If you're familiar with Cointreau or Grand Marnier, it's not like that. It is a little like that, but it's got different spices. But not like that. Velvet falernum is a Caribbean specialty made out of also herbs, and actually ground nuts and stuff. That's why this has a green glow and an unusual aroma and flavor. So we'll see if it needs any more. For your benefit, we do this fresh on TV. We have no idea if this is going to be a good drink.
We are the guinea pigs.
We are, but we know we have the excess alcohol to fill it out with. Yes. And then we put a lot of rum in.
It's not a good drink without the rum.
No, it's not a real drink. This is a Cruzan aged rum. And since we're aged...
Speak for yourself. Granny?
I'm aged. The what? That bottle? What are you looking at now? A Cruzan. Here's our little shaker.
Shake it, baby.
The corn and oil is actually supposed to be in old-fashioned glasses with ice cubes, but we don't have time for that.
Time is money on TV.
I know. And so shaken. Shaken time. You want to talk about food?
Well, you know, while we do that, don't forget, daylight savings time is this weekend. Yeah. So Saturday night when you go to bed.
Tonight's Saturday.
Change your clocks ahead at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
You lose an hour of sleep.
You do.
They talk about how you should make up for that hour of sleep over the week. You should take off from work.
Why not?
I think it works.
So spring forward with your clock 1 hour.
And take a big
Sunday morning at 2 a.m.
Yeah, or just go to bed. You're going to go to bed the same time you usually do. So.
Set your clock for 2 o'clock.
Oh, you had something in here, didn't you?
Oh, just...
God, you're just pre-tasting everything. So let's see if we can get these even.
Just for humanity's sake.
Just for our viewers' sake, so they don't have to wait through me. Oh, this is going to be a big cocktail marquee.
That's mostly melted ice. You know?
It's mostly ice. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's lime in it, so we don't have to have a lime peel. Give it a shot.
Thank you, sir. Wait. Clink. Now, as you know, we do this on every show, pretty much.
Not exactly. Different things.
Different cocktails every week.
What does this need? It's got too much lime in it.
Just slightly too much lime,
but pretty good.
More rum, man.
Pretty good. Can't fit any more in here.
What did you put? You put the grapefruit rum? No, you put the other rum.
The regular rum. It's not a bad drink. You know what?
No, it's not.
This Clement
I really taste the Falernum. I really do.
The Falernum is coming up. I think the Clement needs more visibility. You think?
The shrub? Mm-hmm. Maybe it does. Maybe it does because it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Just a dash. You know,
just a
teeny tiny dash.
Do you have an eyedropper?
That's what it needs. An eyedropper's worth.
Ooh.
Okay. Pretty good.
Start shaking when you get to that.
It's hard to.
Because
That's why this tablecloth gets so stained with.
No, it's the other guy that does a show here. He sneezes all over it. How's that?
Helped it. I think
Oh, good. Okay, we'll change our recipe to half an ounce of Clement
Okay.
shrub. Oh, we have news to talk about, like food other than our own drinking, right?
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We also have the Feminist Film Festival going on today.
We do.
At CMI.
Yes. There's a lot of women in the CMI department as well as the theater
Well,
department.
there's female filmmakers out there making their films. And the Feminist Film Festival goes on today. Started at 10 o'clock this morning. And it goes until, well, there's a reception at 6 o'clock
We don't know
tonight.
how late it goes to because time changes tomorrow. So
No, it's still within the,
it's still within the thing.
The current time frame. There's a reception at 6 o'clock tonight. Then the last film shows at 6:30, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Anyway, after the reception is the final film. Going out there.
Call
It
CMI.
started yesterday, and it's already after 11 now. Get out there as soon as you can, as soon as the show's over, of course. And
Or tape the show.
you'll see some very interesting films. You get to meet some interesting filmmakers. That's what a little mini festival is all about.
That's true. You get to meet all the people involved, as is the International Film Festival, which just happened, and we have many international film festivals.
Right.
This is one of those film festivals.
You
We are
can
getting more film festivals than anything.
Yes, you get to see films you would never otherwise see. That's a great thing about a film festival.
And last week you went to the Las Cruces Arts Fair, didn't you?
I certainly did at the Convention Center.
Yes. And I
You were
heard
out
that
of
was very
town
good.
for
I was
it.
out of town.
It was wonderful.
Not having me here?
Well,
No, it's good.
there's always that. But yeah, I mean, the Convention Center was packed. I mean, every room
Wow.
almost had. Some of the meeting rooms didn't have stuff. But,
Well, actually they did. I mean, it was for dinners and stuff like that.
yeah, it wasn't for the artists.
Well, thanks to Kathleen and especially Linda, who really did a lot of work.
Right, I think it was a huge success.
And I'm sorry I wasn't there. It's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, there's a lot of things going on in Las Cruces. You know, people
They
say
were.
there's nothing to do here. There is plenty to do.
The same weekend,
And
we
it's
had
coming up.
we had Cowboy Days going on the same days. You
So
know?
both sides of your brain could do it. Cowboys and artists.
As you can see, we're wearing our Mardi Gras beads.
Yes, neither of us
These were thrown to me by a topless woman from a floating barge.
How'd she throw it to you if she had no top, she had no arms?
No, she had arms, believe me.
You said she was topless.
Topless.
Oh, you mean she wasn't wearing a top?
wasn't wearing a top.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
right.
understand.
She
what
wasn't
you're
sawed
talking
off
about.
at the waist or anything.
No, that's what I thought you
I
meant.
haven't-
Because it's New Orleans, you can't tell.
You can never tell what's going to happen there. Now, also coming on this weekend, Broadway on stage. That's tonight at 7:30.
I'll drink to that. Broadway on
Let's
stage.
do
You
that.
should always drink to Broadway
Absolutely.
on stage.
First of all, we went from Mardi Gras to Broadway. And tonight, 7:30, you've got people, students, faculty, townspeople, singing Broadway tunes from your famous Broadway hits.
And some people, my wife included, loves Broadway hits. So I guess we're going.
And it's
I
a
don't know.
warm-up because the final play they're doing out there at the university is My Fair Lady.
You have a fair lady?
My Fair Lady,
Wow.
you know, based on
That's a classic Broadway show.
based on Pygmalion. And actually,
Yes.
you may not know this.
Who wrote Pygmalion?
Shaw, of course.
Okay.
George Brown. I've actually acquired the rights to My Fair Lady. And I'm removing the lyrics and the music to turn it back into Pygmalion.
What a brilliant idea. So it's mostly editing, right?
That's all
or
you
you
have to
can
do.
get the original book,
the
and
same.
somebody could just sit there and read it.
I hadn't thought about that.
I could do that.
Yes.
That
Now,
would be
now, you know, I have to,
It's one of your favorite things.
once
What?
again, I have to call the Sun News to task.
Oh, yes. You love this too.
On Monday-
So, wait, give them a backstory. Give backstory first.
Yes.
The backstory is many times the Sun News will have a story on one page and the same story on another page, or a story one day and the same story on another
The
day.
next day. They would
Which
duplicate.
is it's okay when you have a bulletin, not a bulletin, but the Pulse story in the paper, because they sort of mix, but it's not fair.
They save money by just duplicating stories, but it never happens on the same day. Wow.
No, this is worse than everything. This is an entire page.
This is on Monday. Here's the Monday comics. It's standard comics. So you read through all these comics, then you want to turn the page and read the other comics.
And you also want to see your horoscope, because you don't know what your day's going to be like if you don't see your horoscope.
That's true.
And you turn that page.
Then you turn the page.
It's the same.
It's the same comics that we saw on the previous page. The exact same. Now,
one thing I'm glad of, at least they printed the crossword page.
Yes.
And it saved me from doing Sudoku.
Oh, okay.
Which I like to do. It helps me calm down after the excitement of crossword puzzles.
Now, I hope they, were honest and told King Features Syndicate that they ran it twice, because that means they have to pay for it twice.
Yeah, but then they save money on the other page. I was hoping that the next day they would run the one from the day before that they missed. That way I don't lose my continuity, especially with, all the ones that are important.
Yes.
All those cartoons are, Funky Winker Bean. I mean, if you miss that, you lose your...
I miss it every day?
You have no idea. It's a good idea.
And you know what? I don't miss it.
I read it every day, and it's still... I have no idea what they're talking. I mean, they talk about things. I don't know where they're coming up with this stuff.
I don't read Funky Winker Bean.
But you read the others.
There's two I don't read. Funky Winker Bean's one.
And the cat one. Cat News.
And
Cat News.
Breaking Cat News. I don't
Breaking
read that
Cat
one.
News. I read that. You know why?
Why?
See if I can still see little things.
No.
Because that is the smallest print cartoon.
Yes, I have a cat. I don't need to read about a cat. My cat tells me everything I need to know about a cat.
I can't tell these cats apart. Hey, dude, what kind of cat are you? I'm the one with the microphone. Cat. Yeah. Oh. They got a little baby kitten now.
Yeah. Oh, well, I wouldn't know because I don't read it.
So you have to read that because there's only a few other things with cats because you have Marmaduke, which is a dog, and Garfield, which is a cat. So you have to kind of balance. And then Snoopy's a dog, so you need your other cat.
Oh, I forgot. I don't read Peanuts either.
You read it 20 years ago.
I read it 20 years ago. I don't need to read it again.
It's surprising that it's still relevant. More relevant.
I'll take your word for it.
More relevant than Dilbert.
How are we doing on time for a break?
I don't know. We're talking a lot about unimportant things. Oh, was that your thing about the Sun News? We got Broadway on time? Broadway on stage we did.
By the way, the Broadway on stage is $15 and $20, depending on where you sit. Tonight.
Or how old you are.
At the Mark and Stephanie Madoff Theater. Maybe we should take a break. What do you think?
No, we got
in 2 minutes?
Time.
Okay.
So what's that next thing?
Well, this is Money Magazine.
Oh.
This is a big deal for Las Cruces. Money Magazine.
Anytime we're mentioned.
Mentioned Las Cruces as the third best travel destination in the country. Yeah.
They didn't mention it's the best place to stay. But
they liked the farmer's market. They liked a lot of things about it.
When you look around and you talk about people who are just moving here, who decided to move here, you were stuck here, by the way.
What do you mean?
You were born.
Well, I was born here, but then I moved away.
You moved away and you decided
to
come
back. And then I moved back.
Yeah, but you made a good decision. I came here, happenstance, where I lived. Never heard of Las Cruces.
No.
In fact, we thought it might just be a monastery.
Well, you dipped your toe in Albuquerque for a while.
Albuquerque, yeah. So this is far better than Albuquerque.
You think so?
Yes, it is.
Well, the traffic is better here.
The traffic is better here, and it's a friendlier city. People come here looking. We met some people when we were in San Diego this last week.
Yeah.
They were looking around. They want to stay a month in every place they're thinking about. So they're staying a month in San Diego. San Diego is not bad. There's a lot of people there. There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Depends on what you want. I don't think you get to know people as quickly as you can here.
So you recommended Las Cruces to these people?
I did. So I said they could stay at your house. Is that okay?
What's their name?
It's only for a month. I have it in my phone. Don't worry.
If you have an RV, they can park it in the lot.
Okay.
I've got room for that.
Oh, good.
I won't charge them $20 a day.
How about the Airbnb that you want to set up?
You're at your house. Yeah, I do.
In the driveway. Oh, welcome to Las Cruces. Come on, people. Come on and visit. The sad thing is when people come here, they say, what's there to see? And you say, White Sands.
That's
Mesilla. Right. Both
That's
things
in a different county.
Yeah, it's a different county. It's over the mountain. The mountains are great. I mean, I went over the mountains to work for decades.
Sure. Well, you can hike in the mountains. You can picnic in the mountains. You can climb the mountains. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's take a break. You just tired me out.
All right.
All that hiking and taking a picnic.
Well,
taking a picnic. This is a picnic. We're going to have another
drink.
If you want
a peak experience, stay tuned for this show. We'll be right back after these words.
Call Mark Goldstein, the Safe Money Guy, at 575-556-2472 to learn about innovative strategies now available to help you grow, protect, and preserve your money and financial future, regardless of market conditions.
Hi, welcome to Okazuri.
It's our happy hour sushi fest. We placed our top sushi rolls on special from $4 to $6. And our ice cold draft beer is only $2.50. Have a California roll, banderito roll. Sit at the floating sushi bar and the kids eat for only $2. From 2 to 5, Monday through Thursday, located on University in the Pan Am Plaza. It's our happy hour sushi fest.
Horizon Granite is here.
It's here. Horizon Granite is here. We'll come to you to customize your kitchen and bathroom with beautiful countertops and cabinets. Find out more at horizongranite.com. Call us at 575-650-3180.
Horizon Granite is here.
It's here.
Make yourself a beautiful home.
Come to Tacos El Borrego de Oro in Las Cruces. We are celebrating $1 Taco Tuesdays. Come enjoy authentic Mexican food for the whole family. Bring the family to Tacos El Borrego for $1 Taco Tuesday and Flauta Thursdays.
We are back. You're watching Double Talk, as always.
He's Mark. I'm Michael. I'm making
You're
the
mixing.
drinks. We're mixing the drinks so you don't have to listen to it all. We're doing the Velvet Falernum and the Clement Creole Shrub, which is like a Grand Marnier.
Can you get that in stores? The
No,
shrub?
no. You have to get beamed up by a Martian who takes you around to...
Well, can you get it in stores in Las Cruces?
You never could get this.
Well, where do you get it?
I got it here in Las Cruces.
You did?
Yes.
Because half the stuff you buy down in El Paso.
I do, but you know, when Toucan used to dump their stuff, I'd pick up crazy things, and this is a crazy thing.
Yeah.
I love crazy things.
When Toucan dump stuff,
But you
they
can-
mark it down $2. Oh, what a deal.
You can find Clement Shrub, I'm sure, online.
I'm sure you could.
And Velvet Falernum, I think, is Specs. Get a
It's
good...
in El Paso.
There's two types of Velvet Falernum. There's more than two types. But
Well, there's a black velvet
no, there's
Right.
no... It's not velvet.
that you would see.
No, there's the
on.
the regular Falernum. What is this thing? The regular Falernum does not have alcohol. This one has alcohol.
Well, I see. What, you get a bug in there?
This weird thing, maybe from the lime.
It's a piece of shrub.
It's a shrub.
Shrubbery. What'd you get in there?
It's a lime thing.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I think it's
Just put it in your
it's
drink.
an ant.
So that's what's going on. So Las Cruces is the third best place as a travel destination.
And if you're watching this show, you live here already. Now you have to go visit the other two places to see. What do you think? Did you read what the other two places are?
No, I didn't.
Me neither. It's probably
Who cares?
New Orleans and Seattle. That's my guess.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Portland. We're going to Portland soon.
Good idea.
That's not a bad place to go.
Portland's nice. There's a lot of good cities. You know, in San Diego, we go to the part of San Diego called Ocean Beach. And as the Uber driver said, oh, the hippies.
Did you go to the Coronado Hotel?
No, that's in a whole different area.
Okay.
Yeah. Ocean Beach is great. There's great bars. Everything's a bar. Apparently, Hodad's is the best hamburgers in the world. We didn't go there because we didn't have hamburgers. We did have... There's two places that do French food on the other side of the street.
There's a new beach down there, you know. Black's Beach. San Diego.
Well, it's not an ocean beach. You know what's in Ocean Beach?
What?
It's similar to the nude beach.
The ocean.
No, it's called Dog Beach.
Dog Beach.
They have dogs there, and they are nude. Every one of those. Well, no, a lot of them have some little jackets.
You have to be careful what you want.
If you don't
clean up
if
after
you
the
don't
dog.
have a dog, you don't have to walk down there. No, one part is Dog Beach. It's a really big spot. It's a riot to watch these dogs move around.
Well, they love to run around in the waves.
Oh, they
right?
love it, man. They love other
Throw
dogs.
sticks.
They're having a great time. And we could, watch them, and it's great. On the other side is a place where people can go swimming, and near that is a place where you can go surfing.
Uh-huh.
What did I put in here?
Was surf up?
Oh, good. I put the rum.
Put the shrub.
Yeah, I did that.
Which rum did you put in? You
I put in the grapefruit rum.
Very good.
I did the grapefruit rum in a shooter.
So we haven't used the Kraken rum yet, have we?
No, Kraken rum is going to be the strongest flavor of rum. That's why I'm saving it for the end. So we're going to have to drink these fast, Mark. You're gonna,
you know, Michael, that's very hard for me. You know, I'm no big drinker.
Oh, where'd your drink go? Oh.
You know, I'll have this one.
I'm not from the big drinkers either. I just taste.
That's all we're doing.
I just taste this, and I give our producer the rest. You know, that's why I put my hand out there.
He comes out with a long straw.
This one's awesome. I think this is awesome. That's crazy.
The lime is cut nicely with the sweetness of the falernum and the shrub.
And the grapefruit is...
Yes,
the grapefruit balances the lime, I think.
It does help. You can really taste that grapefruit.
You know where you can get Captain Morgan grapefruit rum?
Walgreens.
Oh, you can't get it anymore.
You can't?
No, it was on sale.
They quit making it?
Well, they tried to get rid of their last stuff. I saw it. Okay, if you can find grapefruit...
Where'd you get it?
I got it at Walgreens.
Walgreens.
And it's a grapefruit rum. And it works great in sliders or shooters, whatever. You know, Jello shots.
Hey, now, you know, they've had... You know, we have two recycling places around Las Cruces.
Do we?
We do. Down at the city center where Amador dead ends.
You mean the smelly place?
You can you can recycle paper, cardboard, plastics,
and glass.
Cans, glass, and glass.
But?
Because the city doesn't collect glass at people's homes.
No.
Now, the other place where they can collect the same items is on Sonoma Ranch. And unfortunately...
That's where I recycle my glass.
There's a dump there. And you can also dump off clippings and branches.
Cardboard.
All that kind of thing. But because people have been dumping things that they shouldn't have been dumping there,
what?
like late at night, because there's no fence around it.
You mean like dead
They're
bodies?
Dumping couches and refuse and all kinds of crap. Because of those people, they're going to put a fence around it. It's only going to be open from 9 in the morning till 10 at night. Not 10 at night, 4 in the afternoon.
I usually get that before that.
Thanks.
So, you know, after a big weekend, we can fill one of those things up with glass bottles.
Yeah. And so, thanks to you rude people out there, we now are not going to have access to
There's always going to be rude people. So, that's, you know, if it weren't for rude people, we wouldn't need laws. Think about that. That's my political stance.
Rude, people out of control.
Selfish, lazy, not willing to think of the body general.
Well, they only think of themselves. They don't think about anybody else or everybody
They're
else.
only criminal because of the laws that had to be enacted because they were doing things that were non-productive. So.
That's why we need police. They say, here's a stick and a gun, and you make sure that they do what they're supposed to. Now you'll hear us say,
we are so political.
It takes a certain kind of person to do that kind of job, but never mind. You just kick with the ass, make sure it's done.
I'm going to have to look on your Facebook page to see what kind of political things you go to.
You know me, Michael.
I do know.
I'm not political.
I know. That was not political. That was just a general feeling of philosophy. We don't talk enough about philosophy, but that was good. That we don't.
I live with somebody who got a philosophy degree from Berkeley.
Really? Was that a punishment?
What good has it done her?
What?
Nothing. It hasn't done her any good at all.
Philosophically, it has. She can live with you without whining.
She can prove that I don't exist, but that's it.
Where are you? I can't see you. Oh. Well, maybe she should prove that you do exist. Then her philosophy will pay off. How'd you get into philosophy anyway? I can't believe we went from illegal dumping into Alice's philosophy. Good thing she doesn't watch this show. You'd be, banished. You'd be in legal dumping.
I asked her if she wants to fill in for you when you're gone in 2 weeks.
She said,
hell no.
She's done it before, right?
Yeah, she did it once.
That's
why she doesn't want to do it again.
Was that when we were in the other place?
Yes.
Wow. Anyway, Red Brick Pizza has been gone for a while.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it has.
It's true.
Peter Herman used to like to eat his lunch there, and it's across from Sam's.
They had a special deal there for the Black Box people. Ooh.
Oh, they did. But Sushi Freak, that's a great name.
It's crazy.
That is very
chain coming in.
It's very San Diego. Sushi Freak. There's so many sushis.
So it's like a smorgasbord of sushi. Go by. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. They whip it up for you. Kind of like Chipotle's.
You can see where the nature of people's eating is going. Pizza's too heavy. Pizza's very competitive in this town.
That's true.
We do still, you're going to hate me for this, we still like Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is a great chicken.
Oh, I haven't tried that one. Now, we have to move on because we're almost out of time.
Oh, yeah. Sushi free.
Hey, the City of Las Cruces has a classic film series, runs every month. They do one classic film every month. And they have somebody who knows something about the film introducing it.
Who is
this
that?
month?
Who's that?
This month we're screening Chinatown.
You mean who do you mean we?
On March 16th, the city.
Oh.
I happen to be the person that's introducing it because I know a great deal about the movie.
Well,
and
you're a good Jack Nicholson fan, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, that's on the 16th at 7 o'clock at the Rio Grande Theater. Also, the play, The Hobbit. The children's play is today at 1 o'clock downtown at the Rio Grande Theater.
And he's playing the Hobbit.
That's $8. Right? No, I'm not in it.
You're not the Hobbit?
Now, Andre Previn. We have to say goodbye to Andre Previn. He died at the age of 89. I saw him conduct the London Philharmonic. Yeah. He conducted London Phil when I was there.
What's his wife's name?
Mia Farrow?
No, the other Previn. She wrote funny songs.
Oh, I don't know.
I have an album.
Also, Luke Perry died, the television actor.
That was a surprise from 90210.
Beverly Hills 90210. Yeah, he died.
He was the heartthrob. He was the James Dean character.
That's right. That's right. Now, don't forget, when you go to Manolo's, they have the jumbo cinnamon roll. It's a 1-pounder.
That's sitting there at the bottom of our list, but it's a big cinnamon roll. It's definitely worth it. We can talk about Manolo's. They're doing great breakfast. They do like a $2.99 breakfast from what?
Yeah.
X time in the morning till 10:30 in the morning, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, Orgazuri. Don't forget the Orgazuri happy hour starts on from Monday to Thursday, from 2 in the afternoon until 5 o'clock at night.
And it's not just sushi. They have the greatest orange chicken. If you like orange chicken, you should go there. You know what I like about our food sponsors?
What's that?
I like them.
They're good.
I mean, they're both good.
They're all good.
I mean, not to say the others aren't good, but these guys are pretty good.
And with that, we're about out of time.
We are. We're going to have the third drink after the show.
Off in the green room.
Oh, yeah.
With all the girlies and the young...
Yes. All the little illegal dumping
We have groupies and all that. You get those with TV.
It just comes with it. That's the only reason
we didn't want it.
We're in the business for that. Come on. You got to take what they give you.